So your first game back,
I already know what you're going to say.
you go out and play this man 36 minutes, man? See, this is the issue, dog. Like, this is an issue. You got a back-to-back. You know he ain't gonna play tonight. He coming back. What's wrong with 25 minutes? What's wrong with 20 minutes?
You don't get a triple?
That's fine. Fuck them numbers.
Numbers don't matter now.
Yeah,
Numbers don't matter at this point.
15 games, was out for more than a month, 31 days, if I'm not mistaken. You come out
back
right away, 36 minutes.
out the gate. Come on, man.
So game went down to the wire. Sixers held on to get the win. They are 8-6 with Embiid in the lineup this season, 5-2 in their last 7 games. So Embiid has only played 14 games this season. He's averaging 25 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Sixers currently 11th in the East, but only 4.5 games behind the Pistons for the 6th spot. That's how tight the Eastern Conference is right now. But can I ask you first, how much faith should the Sixers have in Embiid moving forward this season?
I don't give a fuck personally.
I understand.
At this point,
We are no longer, so.
Who gives a fuck with that?
Are we waiving the Nobu agreement?
Yeah, we're waiving it.
Okay, are we
Appreciate you.
Yeah, we're waiving it because
addending it, if you will, to use some legal jargon?
is
it shifting?
I'm not too happy either with my
Is it shifting?
over here. So I got.
I think you both should just split because the rest of the crew was looking forward to a.
I know, 50-50, you know what I mean?
Fuck it, man, we'll just take them all out.
Take him out, fuck it. We're going to Nobu.
Yeah, fuck it. We'll just take y'all. Fuck it.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here on the show. We are still getting our no booming.
Yeah, but no, I don't. I had
Whoa.
had some shit to say to him last week. I don't give a fuck what he do, what they do now.
I understand.
So
All things considered.
fuck if he play, if he don't play. But personally, like, nah. But I know he should play 36 minutes the first game back. But
It seems rather ludicrous, if you would even.
I hope they fucking don't make the playoffs. Like, I hope they remain fucking 11, 12, and yeah, fuck them. It's a business, I get it, but
Yeah. Negocios, es negocios.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
They
so
say in Espanol.
2 thumbs up to him.
The couch is unified.
Hey. Shout out to KJ for taking this in stride, brother.
And B still not doing the back-to-back thing, Gil.
Why is he playing?
Yeah.
What is the point? Like, what do you? It doesn't make sense. Your whole team is injured. It's not like you play the younger guys to get experience. Your older guys that you're banking on ain't playing. And you're still trying to bring Embiid back to do what exactly? What is he gonna come back and do what? Let's say he
Get hurt
can't
again.
play back-to-back with that knee. The fuck you think he's gonna win a championship? He couldn't beat nobody when he was healthy. Is he gonna run through Giannis and he gonna run through Boston? Right, he couldn't do it when he was MVP status, right before MVP status. So now he's half man. So all that's gonna happen is you're just gonna linger on this injury. Sit his ass down.
Yeah.
Paul George, sit down. There's no point. This season's fucked. It was fucked when training camp started and you was coming out of it. You didn't see the writing on the wall then.
Yeah.
Sit these 2 down, suit up for next season. Let all these young dudes ball. Let them get experience because you're gonna need them.
Yeah.
You're gonna need them. You don't need Embiid right now. He had a triple-double, cool. He can't play today. Great. Nice.
Like we mentioned, Embiid under contract through 2029, I believe, signed that 3-year extension. Early season. We had Dwight Howard on the show earlier in the season, excuse me. And Dwight basically said, after Embiid's comments about he just focused on championships now, he doesn't worry about individual accolades. Why play the heavy 36-minute workload and not break that up into, 20 each game, at least make yourself available
Give
to be out
yourself a
there.
chance to climb out of this hole, y'all.
If that's what the team
That's
the goal is, to win a
absolutely.
championship.
Fuck
But
it.
you said, fuck it, pack it up for the season.
Would you move him?
I said that the first week. He started off the season injured, and then Paul George tweaked his season over with.
Yeah.
know when to cut it. Come on, cut the umbilical cord, man. Let's sit down. Y'all go sit down. I know I'm paying you, but shit, I still owe you more money. And if you keep lingering on, that means next season, can't play back-to-back. Like, how long are you gonna keep trying this little routine? Sit them two down. Him and his fingers, sit it down. Fingers and legs, sit down. Get you some nice little suits, whatever the fuck you wanna do. Stay in shape a little bit, right? Eat right. I don't care. But these young fellas, I'm gonna play you. I need you to get the experience.
Fair.
That's it. Maxie, come on, do you.
Oh, he gonna do that.
Hey, do you.
Would you trade him?
Who?
Embiid.
Rui Hachimura,
2
Gabe
years?
Vincent.
I mean,
You're in that?
But y'all quick to package y'all team.
Rui, Gabe Vincent,
Right.
Christian Wood.
Oh, boy,
They got a package?
No loyalty, boy. Listen,
if you ain't.
they quick to package the Lakers up.
Blame
boy.
Nico
Boy,
Harrison.
dude, boy,
It's the game now.
right?
This is the game.
They quick to pay. He didn't even think about shit, Gabe. He just
Shamar Moore.
We got a 2 or 3 pack. Always
been
ready.
balling.
Always ready. We got 2 or 3 players ready.
Shamar been balling.
That's funny.
Take it back.
I probably would have.
You would have, or so now it's too late.
So,
The only reason I would have, because I see him in real time. Right, I'm watching him. I'm seeing his eating habits. I'm seeing his workout habits. I'm watching it. Right, so it becomes that 2000, was it 3-4 season that summer? When Shaq, he looked good, but I mean, 2 years from now, what do you think he gonna look like?
After Miami.
You know what I mean? Kobe sitting there like, oh, hey,
so
How old is he?
who, Embiid?
32. 33.
Give me a second.
Embiid?
He is 30 years old, turns 31 in March.
All right, man. How's this any?
There we go.
I ain't gonna say, I'm not gonna say
You
how.
know the hustle. Where the birth certificate
from a
at?
Knicks fan.
Where the birth certificate?
I'm not gonna say how is it different, but how would the league respond if we were to trade Joel Embiid 2 years ago? Would it be the same response like the Luka response?
2 years ago? Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Before the
How about
MVP?
Yeah.
That'd been before the MVP.
So think about the writings on that wall. Before the major injury happened, before he really, really went down, he was still injury prone. They seen it on the walls. So if there's a mysterious reason why Luka gets traded, there ain't no mysterious reason why he should be traded. Why hasn't he been traded? I think certain people make decisions to try to beef up the confidence for other owners to make moves. But they ain't make no moves. They trust in the process.
Still.
Yeah, I mean, cause think about 36 minutes. If we're trusting the process, we're gonna trust another 5 more years to mitigate 20 minutes and 20 minutes and 20 minutes for what? 20 minutes not gonna help us win.
Oh, no.
It's not, because we need him at this capacity. Last year, when he came back for the last 7, 8 games, what did he do for us? He got us into the playoffs, to the first round. We lost in the first round because he hadn't had that mojo going into that momentum. But to get us there, after injury, now think about what they're trying to do now. How many big games can we play him in and we win and show we just played against Dallas and we beat him with Joel? No PG. Take the night off because we ain't playing a big team. Who they playing tonight?
Was it Pistons or am I tripping? No.
Who they playing tonight?
Let me see.
The Sixers.
Give me 1 second. They're at the Heat.
They're
Or
playing
Heat are at the Sixers tonight.
Either at this, come on. We just beat Dallas. Sit out. Chill. Who we got next after that?
After that, Shad, you have the Pistons and then the Bucks.
Wait for the Bucks. Take these next 2 games off and we're gonna beat the Bucks. So we're gonna show that we can beat the good teams.
But
We're gonna play again.
Show we can beat the good teams. Because then the good teams are
He's
gonna be
playing
left in the
No,
playoffs.
he's playing against the bad team.
Pistons.
He's playing against the Pistons.
No, he
and
said
sitting
you're
in the
not
Bucks.
playing in the back-to-back.
Yeah, so
You
right.
just beat Dallas. They about
Which
to play
was supposed to
tonight.
be a bad team.
But
They're
a
the bad
watered-down
team
Dallas
because
team till
the
AD.
team is
No
gone.
watered down shit. They Dallas.
No, but it's the team is
Dallas
gone.
been
They-
struggling though without Luka.
That's what the
Don't
team-
have AD yet.
Still a good team that morale. Let's talk about
They didn't
team,
make the finals
team
last
morale,
year.
confidence as a team, right? Boom. Go play Miami, go play Detroit. We might lose both of those games, but we ain't worried about it because we're not thinking about the trajectory of losing to those type of teams. We played Milwaukee. Come on, Joel. You and Giannis line up and make this a thing. Just to see what it looked like.
Detroit nice though.
Yeah. I ain't, that's why I'm saying, like, if he play or don't play, it don't matter. It don't matter.
So
Why are you?
So what's the reason for him playing then? Because like,
to
what
see
are
if
we
he
getting?
can play in the playoffs against
Why do
the
I
good
care?
teams.
But why do we care?
Because you're gonna make a playoff push.
But you see what happened last playoff push.
You got to get there.
Yeah, but
didn't
you
have
just said
Paul
that he
George.
wasn't.
But what
yeah,
I'm saying is
You didn't have
he
Paul
wasn't ready.
George.
he came back for 6-7
That's
games.
right now.
and
I'm
then
saying
look
that's
what-
why I say playoff
And then you
push.
said he wasn't ready,
You
though.
get
That's
there
why.
in the playoffs, and PG ready, and you ready, and Maxie ready, and I can actually say to myself, I'm gonna play in big games, 36 minutes, and we're gonna do it like this.
Well, here, let me throw this out there.
Every other day in the playoffs.
I said
Let
it.
me throw this
I
out
said
there.
it. I said it
Isn't
last
that
year, right?
That's
You're-
a back-to-back.
I said
That ain't a back-to-back though. Every other day,
I
not
said
a
you
back-to-back.
came back for the playoffs, and what happens if you miss the beginning of next year? And I said, hey, you're coming back for 7. You're not going to win it, so you're just coming back to do what?
So Gil, to your point that the Sixers should probably tank this year, just give you a little bit more
It
detail.
ain't tank. They suck if this guy only plays 45%. He can only do so much. Like his talent is oozing out, but he's still not 100%, and he is not healthy enough to carry this team to the championship. You go to the first round, the second round, I'm jeopardizing your health for a first round, the second round.
If you allow me to, I will. If you agree that you want to go out there and
Never got
play,
past second round.
bro, I'm not gonna stop you from doing
But
it.
here's the thing. So the Sixers get to keep their draft pick if it falls in the top 6. If not, it goes to the Thunder.
if it
So if they,
in the top 6, they get it.
they get it. If not, it goes to the Thunder. So now,
What are
just
y'all
to
doing?
echo your
Y'all-
point.
What are y'all doing, man? What are they doing, man?
So we asked the chat,
just
what should the Sixers do with Embiid?
you sitting here trying to lose the pick.
Yes. To give it to the Thunder.
Sam,
They need fucking
Sam
help,
Presti.
right?
Yeah.
They need more picks.
They need more picks.
So we asked the chat, what should the Sixers do with
Afraid that
Embiid?
motherfucker gonna be 7 and they gonna lose that bitch.
Lose it in. I mean,
So 63% of the chat thinks that the Sixers should trade Embiid. 25% said they should rest him. 12% said they should play him. But let's keep it moving. We have to talk about a former Sixer that is on the move. Our favorite former Sixer, Kenyon Martin Jr. 2 second-round picks are headed to the Detroit Pistons in a cost-cutting move for Philly. Kane, how do you feel about the move right now with KJ going to the Pistons?
I mean, I just want the kid to get the opportunity to play basketball without getting caught up in the business of basketball. Because every move he's been has been Houston. They drafted guys, play the same position, not worry about the stuff that he's done. Clippers got involved with the James Harden trade, had nothing to do with him. This situation ain't got nothing to do with him. So I just want to get man be able to hoop without getting caught up in the business side of it. I understand this business, but just going out, man, somebody believe in him, let him rock out without having to look over his shoulder. I thought he was getting there in Philly. He was earned more playing time. Started the last before he got hurt. There was 7-3 the games that he started. So he was playing well, man. So he worked his ass off over the summer, shooting a high clip from 3. Going to always shoot a high clip from 2 because he takes good shots, man. Just want to go hoop, man. His spirits are good. So, like I said, he just want to play basketball, man. So, we'll see.
Still only 24 years old.
Absolutely, still young, man.
Still young.
He's in year 5, and he's only.
it's hard to think about, but at the end of the day, the reason he's moving so much is because he is an asset.
Yeah.
Right? So, it's like,
So,
right?
yeah, so I explained to him in that way, right? Like Jeff Green played for 12 teams. He's still playing, right? Drew Gooden played for 12 teams. 'Cause good basketball players with good movable contracts for teams. It's unfortunate you fit that, but you know how to play the game. You're a good person. You're good for the locker room. You don't cause no trouble. You're going to show up, work your ass off, do your job. So this is why this is. So we talked about exactly what you're saying, so.
If there's a God in heaven, he'll be in the purple and gold soon. So
I'm saying, but no, man, he just want to play basketball.
we can almost have the couch.
We need that
united.
pick and roll.
Yeah, because he worked his ass off this summer, man. He really concentrated on what he needed to work on. So yeah, nah, man. He, like I said, he in a good place. And for y'all that said I was gonna cry again, fuck you.
None of us said that.
Not y'all, but yeah. No, man. Last year, like I said, it had nothing to do with me, man. But
Yeah.
Sound like you was directed that towards me.
Nah.
I had a bat in my hand. What the hell did I do?
no. I mean, he in a good place. No, we're in a good place, man. We are. So whatever happens, if it's going to be to stay there, which we think it is, I think he fits what JB Biggerstaff preaches as a coach. He fits that. So there should be opportunity there. There's a lot of young guys there.
Yes.
They play
his
fast.
age. Yep.
They play fast. They kick the ball. I think they like third in the league in fast break points. So they play to fit his style. If given the opportunity, man, any coach will love him because he's gonna do everything you ask of him and some. He plays bigger than he is. Like I said, he's worked his ass off on his shot, shooting a high clip, man. So no, it's just opportunity. It's all he need, man, to go out there, motherfucker, not be able to get caught up in the business side of it, which he has. So.
Well, speaking of the business side, Kenyon, Tuesday was the Mavs' second game since the Luka trade.